guys, Karen here with another video. Welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And we hope that if you're enjoying it, that you will subscribe and join the fam. And if you are here and you've been here, one of the OGs, the originals, hey y'all, hey. Thank you for coming back and watching. It's Thursday and it's my favorite day because I get to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And today we're going to talk about Lodge, and I have 5 great things that I found on Lodge website. I'm always over there. If you don't know what Lodge is, or it's a cast iron, traditional cast iron, and they make some amazing pans and pots, all from cast iron. And before I found Le Creuset or stove, I bought Lodge cast iron, so I have quite a few. I have a nice little collection of all things traditional cast iron from the skillets, and I have a couple of pots as well, and I just think they're really great pieces, and not to mention they have quite a bunch of fun pieces that go unnoticed half the time because they don't you don't see it everywhere all the time. And but they've come out with two new pieces, well, 2 colors, and they call it the USA Enamel Cast Iron Dutch Oven. So they put a little color on it. So they have a white, well, it's grayish, they have a white, they have a cherry color, and they have a blue. And these are their new Dutch ovens, so I thought I would share that with you guys. And that's just a few other things that I found on their site. Just a few things. So I'm not going to keep you guys long today. I promise. I promise. So first up, they have, like I said, they have an enamel cast iron Dutch oven. They have it in the size 3-quart. My handy dandy laptop is here. 4.5 quart, 6 quart, and 7.5 quarts. There are 3 colors available depending on which size that you're looking for. And these, these pots are very similar to stove Le Creuset. They have, a steel knob design for a solid grip. They have non-reactive enamel coating surface. There's going to be some really great heat retention. It's oven safe up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, and it's made here in the US, but it ships out everywhere. The 3-quart is $229.95. The 4.5 quart is $259.95. The 6 quart is $299.95, and the 7.5 quart is $349.95. So Lodge has quickly taken that price up in terms of the enamel cast iron coating on the outside and making it all pretty. Really took the price up, because if you're familiar with Lodge traditional cast iron, you know that one thing that everybody likes about it is the price. The prices are very reasonable. If you're just starting out, you can get a couple of pans for, you could get like 3 or 4 pans, skillets, maybe even a pot thrown in there for under $100. But if you want to invest in the enamel coating ones, these are going to run you a little bit. But let me know if you have them. They seem to be just released, but I am not sure. But they seem like they will be great pieces to have, definitely. But here's one that I thought was really fun. So I thought the Muffin Pan was so cute. So it was on sale for $34. It was originally $34.95. It's currently on sale for $29.90. I just thought this was so cool. I've never seen the Muffin Pan before. If you have the cast iron Muffin Pan, please let us know in the comments below, because that looks so fun, and how it works, because does anything get stuck to it or whatnot? I mean, I know that the pans, you're going to have to, with all traditional cast iron, you have to make sure that it's well seasoned, well oiled, and what have you. So if you have the cast iron muffin pan or any type of pan, do you line the edges with parchment paper? How do you use it? But this is my favorite thing out of everything, is the muffin pan, because I just thought it was the absolute coolest. Next up, they have the baking set, Bake with Care set. So with this, you get the griddle, and then well, actually it's a cookie sheet. So it's the cookie sheet, and it was $69.95. It's now $59.90. And with this cookie sheet, you get the like an oil spray, cooking spray, and then you get a scrubber brush and a scraper with it. So I thought this was really cool, and it'll help you take care of your cookie sheet for so you can keep it for a long time. But I have 2 cast iron cookie sheets, and I really like them. They lasted for years and years. They're actually not that heavy now that I think about it. Yeah, they're really not. But I just thought this was really cool if you are interested in baking. And then last but not least, they have, I told you I was going to keep you that long. Last but not least, they have the Iron Baker's Skillet. This reminded me of Le Creuset's newly released Everyday Pan. You see how I did that there? You see how I did that? Isn't this cool though? See, it doesn't have a lid. It doesn't have any of that. But it's the Iron Baker's Skillet. It was $24.95. It is currently on sale for $19.20. See what I mean about, you know, the traditional cast iron being a stark difference in price? Yes, and this is 10 inches in diameter. So it's really cool, and I was like, this is one of my favorite things too, but it did remind me of the Everyday Pan. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Which one was your favorite? Was it the Muffin Pan or the Iron Baker's Skillet? And for those of you who really like the Everyday Pan, let me know what you think. Does it remind you of the Everyday Pan? And let me know what you think about the Lodge new enamel coated Dutch ovens. What do you all think about that? Is the price, you know, do you think in terms of, in comparison with Le Creuset stove and Here Comes Lodge, with that type of price, what do you all think about that? Because I was thinking, like, is it comparable? You know, would I pay that much for a Lodge Dutch enamel coated Dutch oven? You know, because if I'm paying that much for that Dutch oven, that means I could, you know, I could easily buy the Stove 5-quart Dutch oven that's currently is $149.99, I believe. You know, so very interesting. So much to think about and talk about. Let me know what you all think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.